Have you ever been sound asleep only to be suddenly jolted awake by a sharp, excruciating pain in your calf? A feeling as if your muscle is being twisted and tightened uncontrollably, forcing you to bolt upright, clutching your leg in desperation, hopelessly trying to massage or stretch it out. That intense pain not only robs you of precious sleep, but also leaves you feeling tired, anxious, and hesitant to move the next day. This is a frighteningly familiar experience for many older adults, just like 78-year-old George. By day, he was a passionate, vibrant gardener, spending hours tending to his flower beds and vegetable patches. But each night, he became a victim of sudden, persistent cramps in his calves. He had tried every piece of advice from friends, neighbors, and online articles, drinking lots of water before bed, eating a banana every evening, even placing a pillow under his feet. But the tormenting cramps kept returning, stealing his peaceful sleep and haunting him even when he was awake. George's story is not an isolated one. It echoes the unspoken struggles of millions of older adults in America, and it's often built on a huge misconception that cramps are simply caused by dehydration or a lack of bananas. Are these simple solutions truly enough to solve a problem as complex as muscle cramps in our later years? Welcome to Healthy Steps Seniors. I'm Dr. Christopher Wilson, and I'm delighted to join you on this journey to comprehensive wellness. Our channel was created with the mission to be a trusted companion for older adults in the United States, bringing you timeless wisdom distilled from life experience and profound philosophy, woven together with reliable, evidence-based medical advice from leading sources like the CDC, NIH, Mayo Clinic, and AARP. We don't just provide information, we aim to create a community where you find empathy, knowledge, and the motivation to live a healthy, full life every day. Today, we will unravel the mystery behind those uncomfortable cramps.
Let me
Together,
ask
we
you
will
something, and
explore
please be
the
honest with yourself.
scientific truth
As the day
behind the
goes on, do
mechanism
your
of a
legs ever
cramp,
start to feel
why your
heavy,
muscles
swollen, and
rebel
just
at the
plain
most
tired?
inconvenient
Let me
times,
ask you something, and
why
please be honest
smart
with yourself.
hydration is
As
far
the day
more
goes
important
on,
than
do your
simply
legs ever start to
drinking
feel
more
heavy,
water, as you might
swollen, and
think.
just plain
And
tired?
most
Let
importantly,
me ask you
I will
something,
share
and
with
please
you
be
a
honest with
simple yet
yourself.
effective
As the day goes
three-step
on, do your
plan,
legs ever
easy to
start to feel
implement at
heavy,
home so you
swollen, and
can
just plain
reclaim your
tired?
peaceful
Let
nights,
me ask you
free from
something,
the
and
fear
please
of
be honest
cramps,
with yourself.
and rediscover the
As the day
joy
goes
in your
on, do
daily
your legs ever
activities,
start to
just
feel
like George
heavy,
did.
swollen, and just plain
Don't miss
tired?
this crucial
Let me ask you
information.
something, and
Please
please
take a
be
moment
honest
to
with
hit the
yourself.
like button on
As the
this
day
video
goes
if
on, do
you've
your
also
legs ever start
experienced
to
these
feel heavy,
uncomfortable cramps.
swollen, and
And
just plain
subscribe to
tired?
Healthy Steps
Let me ask you
Seniors
something, and
today,
please be
making
honest with
sure to
yourself.
click the
As the
notification
day
bell
goes
so
on,
you're
do your
alerted
legs ever
whenever we
start to feel
release new
heavy,
valuable
swollen, and
videos
just plain
to help you
tired?
live a healthier and happier life. Are you ready? Let's begin our journey to uncover the secrets of our bodies. Now, let's delve deep into the mystery of our bodies to understand why these cramps can strike so suddenly and cause so much pain. Imagine our muscles as an elite army, composed of millions of tiny cells working tirelessly to help us walk, garden, or even lift a cup of tea. For this army to operate smoothly, efficiently, and without rebelling, it needs three essential things. Energy, or ATP, this is like the high-grade fuel that helps the soldiers move. Without enough energy, muscles get tired and are prone to malfunctioning. Clear commands from the brain and nervous system, ordering the muscles to contract when you want to lift something and relax when you want to let go. This is a continuous and precise process. And an optimal working environment. an environment balanced in fluids and electrolytes, minerals that carry an electric charge, like sodium, potassium, calcium, and especially magnesium. They play a critical role in transmitting nerve signals and regulating muscle function. When one of these factors goes awry, especially an electrolyte imbalance, the muscle soldiers receive incorrect signals, leading them to contract uncontrollably without being able to relax, creating the bone-deep pain we call a cramp. Many of us, like George, hold fast to the belief that just drinking lots of water is enough to prevent cramps. And I must affirm, drinking enough water is incredibly important for our overall health, especially as we get older and our natural sense of thirst can diminish. An older adult's body also tends to hold less water, increasing the risk of dehydration. However, here is the crucial part that modern scientific studies, published by reputable organizations like the American Geriatric Society, have pointed out. If you only drink plain water without replenishing the electrolytes lost through sweat, even from light gardening or walking, or simply through your daily metabolism, you can inadvertently dilute the concentration of these vital minerals in your blood and cells. Picture this. It's like filling a car battery with water, but forgetting the acid. The car won't start. Water needs electrolytes to truly enter the cells, carry out nerve transmission, and effectively regulate muscle contraction. Without enough electrolytes, the water you drink might just flow through your body without actually nourishing your muscle cells. This is why sometimes drinking too much plain water without electrolytes can actually cause or worsen an imbalance, leading to cramps. And here's the second common misconception I want to clarify. Cramps are from a potassium deficiency. Just eat bananas and you'll be fine. Yes, potassium is a vital electrolyte that plays a key role in muscle and nerve function. A severe potassium deficiency, known as hypokalemia, can cause muscle weakness, fatigue, and in some cases, contribute to cramps. However, according to meta-analyses of studies published in the National Library of Medicine, potassium deficiency is rarely the sole and primary cause of common muscle cramps, especially nocturnal leg cramps not associated with strenuous exercise. In fact, the diet of most Americans typically provides enough potassium. And modern science today, with deeper research into muscle physiology, is turning its attention more towards another mineral, a silent hero often overlooked in the fight against cramps. That mineral is magnesium. Imagine your muscles have two switches, an on switch to contract the muscle and an off switch to relax it. Calcium is the primary mineral that activates the on switch. It promotes muscle contraction. But for the muscle to fully relax after contracting, you need another mineral to activate the off switch. That mineral is magnesium. Magnesium acts as a natural relaxant for the body, helping muscle cells to relax and recover. When you have enough magnesium, your muscles can work in rhythm, contracting and relaxing efficiently. However, when magnesium is deficient, this off switch doesn't work effectively. Muscle cells tend to stay in a state of tension, are easily overexcited, and contract uncontrollably, leading to painful cramps. Notably, according to a report from the National Institutes of Health, NIH, a significant number of older adults in the United States do not get enough magnesium from their diets. Furthermore, the ability to absorb magnesium from food can also decrease in older adults due to changes in the digestive system, And the risk of magnesium deficiency is also significantly increased by the side effects of some common medications that seniors often use, such as diuretics or proton pump inhibitors. That is why, to truly control and prevent cramps, we need a more holistic approach, a smart hydration strategy that focuses on balancing not just water, but also essential minerals. In the next section, I will share the specific three-step plan that George successfully adopted. After understanding the root cause of his cramps, George no longer felt helpless. He realized that just sitting there, worrying and trying folk remedies, wasn't enough. He needed a more comprehensive strategy, a scientific and sustainable approach to truly regain control of his health. That's when he began his smart hydration journey, a simple yet incredibly effective three-step plan that I'm excited to share with you right now. Let's learn the secrets that helped George find his peaceful nights again. Step 1. Eat your minerals. Don't just drink water. After his realization, George changed his perspective on drinking water. He no longer just drank plain water out of habit. He started to eat his water and, most importantly, eat his minerals. Every day he made a conscious effort to add foods rich in both water and essential electrolytes to his diet. This was a small change, but it opened the door to amazing improvements in his overall health. To do this effectively, you should also know the golden sources of these essential minerals. We've talked about the importance of magnesium, the silent hero that helps muscles relax. So, where can you find magnesium? I want to share a few wonderful options that you can easily add to your daily meals. Think about nuts like almonds. Just a small handful a day can provide a significant amount of the magnesium you need. Pumpkin seeds are also a fantastic choice to sprinkle on salads, yogurt, or to eat as a snack. Don't forget dark leafy greens like spinach and kale. They are true superfoods, packed with magnesium and many other nutrients. You can add them to your morning smoothie, sauté them with garlic, or use them as a base for a salad. And if you have a sweet tooth, a little dark chocolate with a cocoa content of 70% or more is also a surprising source of magnesium. Just remember to enjoy it in moderation. Besides magnesium, we can't overlook potassium. Although potassium isn't always the main culprit for cramps, it's still a crucial electrolyte for healthy muscle function. Instead of relying solely on bananas, you can get your potassium from sweet potatoes, a delicious and nutritious option. White beans, tomatoes, especially unsweetened tomato juice, and watermelon, a refreshing fruit rich in water and electrolytes, perfect for hot days, are also excellent sources of potassium. Diversifying your potassium sources will help you get a variety of other nutrients, enriching your diet. And here's a small but incredibly useful tip that George loves, which is how to make your own natural electrolyte drink. It's a fantastic alternative to bottled sports drinks that are often high in sugar and chemicals. This is especially beneficial after light activity like gardening, walking, or simply when you feel a bit tired from dehydration. The recipe is very simple. First, just add a few slices of fresh lemon, or orange or grapefruit if you prefer, to a glass of plain water. The lemon provides a small amount of potassium, vitamin C, and antioxidants. Next, add a small pinch of high-quality sea salt. About 1/4 teaspoon is enough. Sea salt contains more trace minerals than regular table salt, including sodium, a necessary electrolyte to help your body retain water. Then, just stir well and enjoy. The refreshing taste and restorative power of this drink will surprise you. However, there's an important warning from our team of clinical dietitians that you need to be aware of. If you have high blood pressure or have been advised by your doctor to limit sodium, please consult your doctor or dietitian before increasing the salt in your diet. Your health is the top priority, and we must always listen to our bodies to make appropriate adjustments. Our goal is a healthy balance, not over-supplementation. Step 2. Hydrate from the outside. The power of topical therapy. George's biggest discovery on his journey to conquer cramps wasn't in his kitchen, but in his bathroom. He transformed his end-of-day relaxation routine into a mineral-boosting therapy by soaking his feet in warm water with Epsom salt every evening before bed. This is a traditional remedy that has been used for centuries, and now modern science is beginning to reveal why it is so effective, especially for those pesky cramps. Epsom salt, scientifically known as magnesium sulfate, is a natural compound of magnesium and sulfate. What's fascinating is that our bodies can absorb some minerals directly through the skin, a process called transdermal absorption. When you soak your body or feet in a warm Epsom salt solution, magnesium can be gently absorbed into your body, entering your bloodstream and reaching your muscles. This is a wonderful way to supplement magnesium, especially if you have difficulty absorbing it through your digestive tract, a common issue for older adults due to an aging digestive system or the side effects of certain medications. Absorbing magnesium directly through the skin helps relax muscles topically and effectively, soothing tension and reducing aches. Furthermore, the warmth of the water also plays a key role, helping to improve blood circulation to the affected muscle area, bringing a sense of relaxation and comfort. So how can you have an effective foot soak at home? Here are a few small tips for you. First, prepare a large basin or bathtub and fill it with warm water. Make sure the water temperature is comfortably warm to the touch, not too hot to avoid burns or a sudden drop in blood pressure. Next, add about 1/4 cup of Epsom salt to your foot soak basin, or from half to 1 cup if you're taking a full bath. Stir well to dissolve the salt completely. Then simply relax and soak your feet or your whole body for about 15 to 20 minutes. This is the ideal amount of time for your body to absorb the magnesium and for your muscles to deeply relax. You can combine this with reading a favorite book, listening to soft music, or simply closing your eyes and meditating for complete relaxation. George made his foot soak a nightly ritual, and consistency was the key to his excellent results. Are you wondering if Epsom salt is easy to find? Absolutely. You can easily find Epsom salt at most major pharmacies like CVS and Walgreens, or supermarkets like Walmart and Target, and even wholesale clubs like Costco. They're usually located in the personal care aisle, near bath salts or first aid products. Epsom salt is also very affordable, so you don't have to worry about the cost. Additionally, another option worth considering is using magnesium oil. Although it's called an oil, it's actually a concentrated solution of magnesium chloride that feels slightly oily when applied to the skin. You can apply magnesium oil directly to your calves or thighs before going to bed. It is absorbed quickly through the skin and can provide on-the-spot muscle relaxation, helping to minimize the risk of nighttime cramps. Just be sure to test a small amount first to make sure your skin doesn't get irritated. Step 3. Move to water your muscles. Finally, George had a profound realization that I want you to feel as well. Just sitting still and drinking water is not enough. He understood that precious water and minerals need to be effectively transported to every muscle fiber, to every tiny cell in the body. To do that, we need to move. So he added a simple but incredibly powerful habit to his daily routine, performing gentle stretching exercises every evening, as advised by our physical therapist. Gentle stretching plays a dual role. It not only helps your muscles become more flexible and supple, but it also significantly boosts blood circulation. When blood flows well, it carries fresh oxygen, water, and all the necessary minerals, like the magnesium and potassium you just replenished, to nourish your muscles. At the same time, this process also helps to flush out accumulated waste products that can cause stiffness and pain. Here are a few extremely simple stretches you can easily do right on your bed or in a comfortable chair before you go to sleep. Please try them tonight. First is the calf stretch using a towel. Simply sit up straight on your bed or the floor with one leg extended in front of you. Then loop a towel or an exercise band around the ball of your foot. Holding both ends of the towel, gently pull your toes toward you. You should feel a gentle but effective stretch in your calf. Hold this position for about 20 to 30 seconds while breathing deeply and trying to relax. Repeat 2 to 3 times for each leg. This exercise is especially good because the calves are a common site for nighttime cramps, and stretching them greatly improves flexibility and circulation. Next, try the hamstring stretch while lying on your back. Lie on your back on the bed. Raise one leg up, trying to keep it straight or with a slight bend in the knee, depending on your flexibility. Then use your hands or the same towel to grasp your thigh or calf and gently pull your leg towards your chest. You will feel a pleasant stretch along the back of your thigh. Hold this position for 20 to 30 seconds as well, and don't forget to breathe evenly. Repeat 2 to 3 times for each leg. The hamstrings are also a large muscle group, and stretching this area helps reduce tension and increase flexibility for the entire leg. Finally, a simple exercise to boost circulation in your feet and ankles is ankle circles. Just sit on a chair or on your bed and lift one foot slightly off the ground. Then slowly rotate your ankle in a large circle, both clockwise and counterclockwise. You will feel the gentle movement of the small joints and muscles in your foot and ankle. Do this 10 to 15 times in each direction, then switch legs. This exercise helps warm up and prepare the muscles in your lower legs for sleep. Remember, persistence is key. You don't need to overdo it. Just dedicating 5 to 10 minutes to these gentle stretches each evening can make a remarkable difference. This gentle stretching helps keep your muscles in an optimal state of relaxation, reduces pressure on your nerves, and prepares you for an uninterrupted night's sleep, just as George experienced. By intelligently combining these 3 steps, replenishing minerals from the inside through diet, supporting relaxation from the outside with foot soaks, and moving gently to enhance circulation, you will build a solid defense system against those uncomfortable cramps. George did it, and I'm confident you can too. Give your body the chance to be healthier every day. George's story is a living, hope-filled testament to the fact that we can absolutely regain control of our health, even when facing seemingly persistent problems. A few weeks after diligently applying his smart hydration plan, George happily shared with me that the uninvited nightly guests, those uncomfortable cramps, had almost completely disappeared. His sleep was not only deeper, but also whole and uninterrupted. Most importantly, he no longer had to live in fear of moving or going out to his garden the next day. George truly found his peace of mind and the simple joys of his life again. George's journey has taught us an invaluable lesson. Preventing cramps is about more than just drinking water. It is a comprehensive smart hydration system, a philosophy for healthier living. That system includes the three core elements we've explored together today. First is getting enough minerals from food, especially magnesium, the silent hero that helps muscles relax. You've seen how easily magnesium can be found in nuts, dark green vegetables, and avocados. Second is supporting from the outside through topical therapies, notably soaking your feet with Epsom salt. This is an effective way to relax and help the body absorb magnesium directly through the skin, bringing immediate relief to your muscles. And finally, no less important, is movement and gentle stretching. These simple exercises help boost blood circulation, watering every muscle fiber with fluids and minerals, while also removing the waste products that cause stiffness. George's journey began with one small step, adding a handful of almonds to his afternoon snack. So what will be your first step to improve your sleep and say goodbye to cramps? Please share your experiences, stories, or any questions you may have in the comment section below. We at Healthy Steps Seniors are always eager to hear from you and build a strong community where we can all learn from and support one another. If you found this video helpful, please don't hesitate to hit the like button to support us. Share it with your friends and loved ones to spread this message, and most importantly, subscribe to the Healthy Steps Seniors channel today. Don't forget to click the notification bell so you won't miss any of our new videos on comprehensive health for older adults. To continue your journey of self-care, I invite you to watch our next video on Name of Related video, where we will explore more secrets to living a healthy and happy life. Wishing you a truly restful night's sleep, undisturbed by any cramps, and a morning full of energy ready for all your favorite activities. See you in the next Healthy Steps Seniors video.